Hello all, welcome to Selenium Python training series. In this session, as part of Selenium WebDriver, I'm going to practically demonstrate waiting for an element to be visible on the web page in Selenium. So let's get started. This session is a continuation of the previous session, that is waiting mechanism. This is one of the additional topics of this waiting mechanism. Okay, though I already covered how to wait for an element to be visible on the web page in a practical way in this session, but I'm going to cover this topic again to explain the topic in detail. Okay, I've not covered some points related to waiting for an element to be visible here that I'm going to cover here in this session. Okay, so let's understand how to wait for an element to be visible thing in a detailed manner, in a proper way. Okay, in this session. So guys, I'll take an example of this particular application, that is omea.blogspot.com application, where what I'm going to do on this application is I'm going to click on this drop down button and I have to wait for this Flipkart option to be displayed on the page. You see, when I click on this button, Flipkart option is not immediately coming, right? I have to wait for the Flipkart option. How to wait? I have to wait for this Flipkart option element to be visible on the web page, right? Once the Flipkart option is visible on the web page, I want to click on the Flipkart option. This is what I want to do, so that I'll be taken to the Flipkart page. So let me go back. I'll copy this URL and switch to this PyCharm IDE, where some sample Selenium Python code is already written for opening the Chrome browser or maximizing the browser window. Here I need to open the application URL. Let me paste it. Okay. After opening this application URL, I want to click on the drop-down button. I'll inspect this drop-down button and I'll get this HTML code. It has a class locator. This button has a class locator. I'll copy that and here write down driver dot find element by dot class name, and I'll provide this class locator and simply say dot click. Now it will click on the drop down button, but Flipkart option is not going to come immediately, right? Flipkart option is not going to be visible on the web page immediately. Okay, it will take some time. So I have to wait for the Flipkart option. So I'll inspect this Flipkart option. Okay, this is a link text, but here I need to wait for the Flipkart option to be displayed. So what I will do here is I'll create an object for the WebDriver wait. For explicit waiting mechanism, I'm going to implement here. WebDriver wait. Here I'll give driver, comma. I have to give how much time, maximum 30 seconds I'm giving. Okay. I'll give this object reference as wait. Okay. I'll give the object reference as wait, and using this object reference, I'll say wait dot until expected conditions. Okay. If you're not getting this properly, you see import statement is already there. As part of the previous session, import statement expected condition is there. If in case after typing you're getting this error, means hover the mouse and simply import it. Yes, expected conditions dot visibility of element located. Okay, visibility of element located. Here I'll write down. Here what I have to do is inside this I have to write down circular brackets. Okay, don't directly write by dot or something. Inside this again write down circular brackets and type down by dot link text. Right, this is a Flipkart option, is a link text. Copy this and write down by dot link text and comma provide the link text. Now this until command will return you the web element of Flipkart. So I'll say Flipkart underscore exe. ELE. ELE means element. Flipkart element. Now simply I'll say Flipkart dot. Okay, what I want to do after waiting for the Flipkart option to be visible on the web page. You see, this is the command, right? Visibility of element. This is what is the topic all about. I'm covering this, waiting for an element to be visible on the web page. I'm waiting for this Flipkart option to be visible on the web page. Then only I'll perform this click. TLE dot. I'm not getting that somehow. What's the problem? Flipkart TLE dot. Okay, let me check. Okay, let me give this Flipkart ELE and let me type it dot click. Dot click. Just mention dot click. That's it. When I say Flipkart ELE dot click, right, it will click on the Flipkart option. After waiting for this Flipkart option to be visible, then it's going to click on the Flipkart option. We'll be taken to this Flipkart.com page. So I'll do something here. I'll just simply say time dot sleep off. Okay. And then I'll give some seconds, let's say, some 3 seconds after navigating. Just for demo purpose, I'm adding this time dot sleep. After that, I'll quit the browser. I'll close the browser window. Okay, run the script, right click, run it. Let it open the browser, maximize the browser window. Open the application URL, then it will click on the drop down button. It will wait for the flip cut option to be displayed, then we'll perform the operation. Okay, we are waiting for that flip cut option to be visible on the web page. So what exactly is mean by visible? It should be displayed on the web page. Okay. So what if I take some element like this? For example, if I take instead of that flip cut option, which is coming after I click on the button, right, which is getting visible on the web page, right? But what if I take another element, let's say this particular element, hidden button. There's a button here. Okay, under the hidden button label, there is a button, but it's not displayed on the web page. Okay, let me inspect this. Okay, sometimes you'll not get that. So just select this label and inspect this label, so that under the label somewhere you'll have this. This is a hidden button. You see, this is what is a hidden button. Because of this attribute hidden, right? It's not displayed on the web page. This is a hidden button. If you are waiting for this hidden button, right, it will fail. Okay, you see, hidden button is not visible at all, right? If you say that not to understand this command, wait for an element to be visible. Okay, that is nothing but this one. This particular command, visibility of element located. If you pass this locator of the hidden button, etc., right, it will fail. Okay, it will not be able to visible, right? There's no possibility of hidden element to be visible on the web page. So it will wait for the element to be visible on the web page. Hidden button cannot be visible at any point of time. So after 30 seconds, it's going to fail. Okay, let me show you that here. So what I'll do here is I'll not worry about this part. Directly, I'll say after going to this application, I would like to wait for that hidden button. Okay, visibility of element. This button is nothing but a hidden button. Okay, I just removed the hidden attribute temporarily from here, but I can add it back. If I refresh the page, it will go to the original way. Okay, you see the button got invisible now. So this particular hidden button, which is not displayed on the page, has a ID. I'll copy this ID of this button, and here I'll write down by dot ID, and here I'll provide the ID. I'm going to wait for the visibility of this button to be displayed on the web page, but hidden button cannot get displayed on the web page at any cost. So even after 30 seconds, hidden button will not be visible on the page. It will be there in your HTML code of this page, but on the page it is not visible. So for such kind of elements, if you are waiting, right, okay, even though the element is in the HTML code, it will keep on waiting, and after 30 seconds, you'll get the exception. Okay, we'll get the timeout exception or whatever the exception. Okay, now. So here I don't want to perform any operations on this button, etc. Okay, just this is a hidden button, right? I'm just waiting for the hidden button. The hidden button will not be visible, and it will give you some exception. Okay, just keeping on waiting for maximum 30 seconds. It will wait. After 30 seconds, hidden button will not get visible at any cost. So visibility of element located will not be able to find that hidden button. You see, it will wait for 30 seconds. And hidden button will not get visible. After 30 seconds, you'll get an exception in the output. Just wait for 30 seconds. It's waiting. Some more time. So total 30 seconds is going to wait. After that, it will see. Let's wait. It's waiting. You see, it got closed and we got an exception here already. The exception is nothing but timeout exception. Okay. So after even waiting for 30 seconds, this particular element is not visible on the web page. It is there in your HTML code, but it's not visible on the web page. That is the reason you got the waiting has not worked out here with the help of visibility of element located. It's not worked out here. Okay. So guys, understood what exactly is meant by what waiting for element to be visible. Okay. Visibility of element located means element should be displayed on the web page. It should be visible on the web page. Hidden buttons cannot be visible on the web page, right? Like that. Okay. So if any particular element is there, which will be displayed after a delay, this particular waiting mechanism will work with this command for waiting mechanism will work. That is visibility of element located will work. Okay, but not for hidden elements. Okay, hope you understood what is waiting for an element to be visible in this session in a detailed manner. Okay, hidden elements are not considered as visible no matter what. Okay, you'll get which exception, timeout exception. This is what is a practical demonstration I have performed in this session to demonstrate how to wait for an element to be visible with this command known as visibility of element located. So that's all for this session. See you in the next session. Thank you. Bye-bye.